We're going on an adventure today.
Yep.
We're out in the woods in New Hampshire.
We're not showing the vehicle ahead of us, but we got a friend of ours taking us to a secret spot that he owns. Got some cellar holes on it.
It's gonna be a good day.
Up an old dirt road. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yep. With my best buddy.
Hey guys, I'm Ben.
I'm Becca.
And we're Maine Dert Sweepers. Maine Dert Sweepahs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's us. Hello, Dirt Sweeper Nation. We are back again today. We're doing some cellar holes over in New Hampshire. We have a friend of ours that kindly gave us permission on over 70 acres of property that he has, which includes several cellar holes. So behind me right here, you can actually see the old well, which goes down probably about 15, 18 feet. That we can see down to the water. You can see Becca in the background. She's already doing some swinging. So we're going to look around and see what we can find today.
Okay, so I'm at the cellar hole and I had a good signal and I kept pulling out nails and I finally almost gave up and walked away. But you ought to re-swing the hole. So I re-swing the hole and I've already pulled it out and kind of cleaned it off a little, but I'm going to show you something I thought was kind of neat. It's got some decoration to it. So it's lying right here. I gotta clean it up some more and it's a little bent, but it's got a leaf on it. And it looks like it hung somewhere. So decoration is something, but kind of neat. So I got a good solid signal in the hole I'm about to dig. I don't know what it is. It's coming up and it's an 1819. So usually that's something interesting. So let's dig it together. I'll set you up so you can watch. Alright, so it's still in the hole. Pinpointer says it's somewhere in here, so. I'm hoping for like a button or a coin. Or a gear. Probably another clock in there. I found another clock piece in the hole. I'll show you. I think this area of the cellar hole is where the dump was, because there's a lot of debris and things in here, so it makes sense that this is where I would find them. Maybe somebody throw out a broken old clock. Alright. Yep, right down there. Gears. There was nothing else.
Okay, so we're walking in to relatively new permission. There's an old cellar hole up here on top of the hill. It's quite a steep grade, as you can see. Four-wheelers have been in here and ripping it apart a little bit. But this permission relates to the big farm that we've been doing a lot of digging on recently. I knew I heard something ding. Somebody lost part of their four-wheeler. Same owners own this property here and gave us permission to come over here. It's probably about 6 miles away, but kind of a neat little place. And Becca and I came in here once. I found a button. I got an 1819 signal, dropped down to a 17. Clearly was thinking, not an Indian. And it didn't disappoint. I pulled out of the dirt right there. Nice little flat button.
Oh, sweet.
You can see the shank on that. If she found anything, you're looking at the video probably right now. And now we're back. And so we're gonna see what I can find. Just me alone today, going solo. And see what we get. Hopefully some good stuff. Okay, so we made it to the top of the hill where the old cellar hole is. It's probably mid-1800s cellar hole. You can see a lot of red brick there in the chimney. See if we pick up any good signals. Right now it's an awful lot of iron. I'll get back with you if I find anything. Okay, so I had a 15, 16, hitting up around an 18 signal. Just pulled this out of the hole. I haven't had time to even clean it up yet. Pretty cool though. Maybe a candle holder. Dark in here, so I can't really see. I can't see as well as you guys probably can on the video. I'll have to get that home, clean that up. I don't think it's... I don't see any electrical wires. I mean, that doesn't make any sense that there would be electricity up here either. Maybe a candle holder? Not sure, but there's more in the hole. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I've dug down quite a bit there. Kind of interesting to get right down to sand. So the floor of the basement used to be sand. That's kind of cool. What I've found is barrel rings. So there probably was an old barrel here and just rotted away. But I thought this was kind of cool. Apart from the other thing I already showed you. What do you guys think? Check that out. I think that's kind of cool. I got to do some more research on that. I was thinking first a pot hanger that may have been over the fireplace or something, but I don't know. I think that's going home too, because I think that's kind of cool. As well as having to research this piece. Not really any place I can get it in any good sun for you. But definitely was bolted through. Square nut. Looks like it got crushed down. It was standing upright, so probably a candle holder. That's cool.
All right, hey sweepers. We are at a new permission, some fields near our house. And I got a good signal, and I haven't pulled it out, but I have a feeling I know what it is. I think it's a toy. Let's check it out. Grass is in the way. But if you can see right there, see I wiggled it. Little toy gun. How cool is that? Get that puppy cleaned up. Oh, sorry. Kind of cool. Pew pew.
Okay, so as Becca said, we're at a new permission, just a quick hunt after work. It's not too far from the house, but I did get one kind of neat little find. I'm not gonna show you. I already turned the plug back over, but I got a nice little tractor, a Matchbox series. So that's kind of a cool little find right there. Can't quite see the date on it.
All right, got a nice 18, 19, drops down to a 17. Wasn't sure what it was. It is flat button. Let me show you. All right, this little guy right here. Already cleaned him off a little bit. Doesn't look like there's any fancy, but I do have a shank. Just fold it over. All right. I'll take a button. All right, so we're just learning this property, but I found some pieces of a lantern. So I'll show you what I found. It's just little bits and pieces, and there's nothing else in the hole. Let me turn you around. All right, so I've already pulled it out. It's just beat. Here's the only reason I knew what it was. But it kind of shows the age of this place, and that's what we're learning.
Okay, so I just got myself a signal. It's a 2122 on the Equinox. Just popped the plug, dug around just a slight little bit, and I got myself, I'm not sure what I got. Almost looks like jewelry. Let's take a look. All right, so you can see I popped the plug already. Ground's pretty wet, so sticking together pretty good. But right here in this hole, what have we got? Probably nothing spectacular. That's interesting. Oh, I got it. Water faucet spigot handle. Oh, there you go. That rang up pretty decent.
All right, can you hear this signal? 25, 28. I've already popped the plug. So let's see what's down here. Oh, here it is. Not a coin like I was hoping. It's a buckle. Still fun find. So hey, why do we find spoons in old fields? I don't know. Was it snack time? Did they send their kids out with a spoon to play? I don't know. But I found a spoon. You see it down in there? Here. It's pretty scrunched.
Okay, so we're not finding a whole lot here, but Becca's finding a few goodies. I'm thinking she's doing a lot of digging, a lot more than I am. I'm finding a lot of aluminum and beer cans, like I said. But I got myself one little good find here. I was ringing up about a 13 to a 15 on the Equinox. I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I got. So you can see I've had the plug flipped over here, and sitting right here, I got myself a nice little flat button. Starting to crumble a little on the surface patina, but there's definitely a design. Looks like it may be a little flower, or probably a flower. Almost look like a snowflake, but shank's missing. But yeah, that's a fragile little button right there. Pretty cool.
All right, we are almost done, but I got a pretty good signal in this hole, and it looks either like a flat button or a coin. I'll show you and you can tell me what you think. All right, that's as far as I got, is unearthing it to this much. Now it rang up penny toned. That's no penny. Let's see if we can get brush on that. I think this is going to be a good one. If I had to guess, I would say a 2-cent piece size. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry, and then we'll get back to cleaning it. And once we can get an ID, I will get that up on screen, get a good picture of it. All right, excitement to come. Let's see. All right, so I gave Ben my coin to clean because he's better at that than I am. He hasn't quite figured it out yet, but I'm excited.
Yep.
2-cent piece? Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Pretty good shape too on the front.
Good find for the last find of the day. All right, signing off.
So good time to get out of here. So we will see you on our next adventure. Thanks for watching.